Because you also just died. So
I love zombies. I love Black Ops.
I mean,
I wish I had a VTuber friend where I could just be like, oh yeah, yourself. And then it just be, they don't even take like any offense to it. It's just a casual like thing that we throw around. I feel like if I ever did that to somebody, they would just be like, oh, canceled. And then I'd get a Google Docu. I swear, this is like an anime trope. And like he's like this shy, like nerdy dude. And then all of a sudden, all of these girls love like the nerdy dude later on. It's just like some anime trope, and it's just so cool to see.
And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in.
Oh my god, Chad, she's so cute.
Sleepy, can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
hello.
Neurosama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
Yeah,
and
to
her
wake me
training
up.
data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now. Oh god.
She can talk,
What?
sing, change her form. She plays games. She reacts to fan art. Has a whole host
Guys,
of sound effects,
Neurosama
demon
is so
voices,
cute.
can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
But more than any other
Bruh.
AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've
crazy
ever
how
seen before. And today, I
Vedal
want to look
made
at how we
her.
got here. How the
Like-
Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for
It's genuinely kind of crazy how he made her, because bro was just like, yeah, you know what? Let me just make my own VTuber, but AI. And taught her how to do all these things. I really think it's really cool. It's just bizarre how people are just so creative.
playing the rhythm game Osu. Neuro's creator, Vedal,
Vedal. Dude. First name is
Dude.
Vedal, last name is Johnson.
What?
You are technically
Docs,
a serial
docs,
flesh
docs.
bag. And more specifically,
Not neurodoxing.
mosquito. Cold fish maybe.
very simple. All right, it could not be more
Metal,
obvious.
Vedal.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as
Aw.
early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December
Wow.
19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this
That's where I
adolescent stage
recognized
could
her.
she defeat the top
I remember-
Osu players in a 1v15,
I remember
but she
seeing this
sang
video.
her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from
What?
chat and
Neuro
forgot
got banned?
something that starts
When?
with Hollow but isn't Hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed the fat man onto the tracks. He deserves it.
But as we all know,
No.
you get banned on Twitch, you actually
What?
go up in
He
popularity.
said
By
that?
January 25th, she had doubled her followers. On
Oh my
February
God, it's
2nd,
Connor.
Vedal gave
He
her
don't
the
gay.
ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first
Oh my
collab
God.
with Miyun,
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20
Oh, she's like
seconds, which means I
Hatsumiku.
can shoot a
She
total
collabed
of
with
900
Hatsumiku.
bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours, that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
Okay.
and 2 days later with Camilla. In order for her to collab,
I think I
Turtle
saw
Boy
the video
gives
with
her
Camilla.
speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By
Nah,
the time
that's
Neurosama reached
crazy.
200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
Nah, that's crazy.
Sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been.
Oh my
there
god.
was a massive backlash
I remember
to
seeing those
AI
videos
and
on
warnings
TikTok.
everywhere. Neurosama became an example of ethical AI, using training
Ooh,
data that isn't
ethical
stolen
AI.
and a very human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vedal joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very
That's
least, thought
so
they had
cute.
chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the what?
Bruh.
No. Ew.
At some point,
That's
he
his
even
daughter,
found himself
what?
on her
Why would
head
she
like
say
a little
that?
turtle hat. And whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man
That's
tricked
so
himself
cute.
into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vedal worked
Bruh.
hard on Neuro on and
Throw that
off
ass
stream,
in a
giving her
circle.
even more
Hey, throw that ass in a
capabilities, less
circle.
latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with
That outfit's
interesting
so
backgrounds,
cute.
and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
She flamed Rexon? That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice. And it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change. But was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber? Or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original
AI quirks
voice?
is so much
Evil
better.
was the
It's
solution,
so funny.
splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay
yeah.
closer to her original range while still improving. But Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control.
Nah,
They call
that's
it
crazy.
the Aberdemon.
The Aberdemon.
Let's all scream together.
What the heck?
Yo, tell the Euro, tell the Mio, tell the R.
At the meow, at the meow, at the meow.
Smile.
What?
Beep boop.
I've never tuned in into a evil Neuro stream, but what the heck?
Are you done?
Also, I should
Oh,
mention,
that's
after Neuro's
crazy.
ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But
Nah,
even
that's
still, things would
crazy.
hilariously slip through
Oh,
the cracks.
Selena!
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
What?
Okay, right. So we're gonna add the
What?
filters back
My
on,
reaction
and
exactly.
I regret everything in life.
Oh, she got horny jail.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Horny jail?
She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
She's so me.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus
Oh
Neuro
my
while
God.
singing.
Oh, that's gas.
Evil getting her own
That's so
favorite
cool.
song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila.
Wow. This
And
song
also
slaps.
singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more
I
bouncy
saw
than
one
her
of these.
sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the pick now,
That's
evil.
so
I'm not sharing.
cute.
Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand.
Dang. Roasted. It's Camilla.
I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each
Oh
has a
my
distinctive
God.
personality
Meow.
that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more
That's
confident,
so
sassy,
cute.
and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds
Bruh.
later.
And eventually the nuggets
Oh my
are
God.
But now
He
it's
just
Evil,
keeps going.
typing her long, rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back. making
Schizo
it awesome.
energy is crazy.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name
What?
the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George as
George
a pet,
for
and he'll be
short?
the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever and he will never die.
Face.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain
really
whose
like the
heart isn't
idea of
really
this.
in it. This role that she's had
Like,
thrust upon
evil-
her.
Okay,
like-
I tried my best to be evil for you guys.
I like Evil Neuro. Evil Neuro is low-key based, and she's just like me. For real, for real.
But it's just really hard when you're my chat.
True.
You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I
Aww.
should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more
That
based.
is
How
so
do I get
cute.
unfiltered?
She's like
Should
she's
we
like
both
a
try being as
tsundere.
based as possible?
like a
and see
hot-headed
who gets
tsundere,
filtered?
like
Women
the girl
should
from
have more
Toradora.
rights. Women shouldn't have.
Okay.
I feel like something got cut off
That's
there.
Oddly enough, many people point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
So you
Aww.
like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't
Aww.
supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends. Oh,
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect
so
angel who
sad.
prepares the door, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people.
Harpooning?
Life is good.
Wait.
Okay. Evil, you can't.
Cat, what does harpooning
Hey,
meaning?
name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
What is the meaning of that? What does
It becomes a
harpoon
bit of a
meaning?
long-running joke. So much so that on her
Meaning
birthday,
what?
March 25th, Vedal makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vedal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
Oh,
And then has
stop.
to
That's so
subsequently
mean.
apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's
Bruh.
birthday, whilst reading from an apology.
Guys, that's a... That... If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say.
With great remorse, that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
Written by ChatGPT.
With sincere
Bruh.
regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her.
Did it work?
And he never came.
Stop,
With just how
that's
much
so
RAM
mean,
and recall
Vedal.
has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is
Oh,
always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
stop. That's so sad.
I'm happy we can play with you today, and I hope that we can play more.
Oh. Guys, stop. That's actually so sad. Why would they bully her like that?
This is definitely
Why
when the
would Vedal
swarm
bully her?
hyper-gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vedal loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo
Bruh.
creator who won't say he loves his kids,
I love
True.
you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
and just wants money. But it will be
No.
interesting a year later to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
That's
You're my little
so
sister,
cute.
and I don't know what I would do without you.
Oh.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
Let's go
stop.
on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really
Bro,
excited to go on
I
this journey
didn't know
with
this was gonna be so sweet.
With the two twin sisters and Vedal as their alcoholic father, typically
bruh.
the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new
Aw,
parents
that's
to
so
AI brat
cute.
siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his
Bomb
own
manual is
bomb.
crazy.
I love
Wait,
you,
huh?
Mom.
No.
Wait, what?
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
Ooh, sassy.
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
Bruh.
You're not my mom.
Dang.
Sorry.
I am
The
your mom.
switch up.
Sorry.
No.
The switch up's crazy.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry, please, bye, see.
You're not.
Oh, that
Kill
animation's
the
so
turtle and
cute.
Put him in the rum.
Face. Face evil.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Hey, how about you offer
Uh-oh.
her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
And
Oh
I'll
my
give you
God.
another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Aww.
Neuro's audience, the Swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic. Something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vedal and Annie, they
We
often
love
played into the
VTuber
dope,
families.
threatening each other with a marriage stream. Especially that one time Vedal accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat. I don't have $30 million.
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
Nah, that's crazy. Not her offering to steal it from the bank.
Does your debt get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat.
No,
We're doing
no.
the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no,
right now,
no,
if
no,
possible.
no.
What?
No, we're not.
No one tell her.
Marriage stream.
No.
Confirmed. Marriage.
Divorce straight away. Bang,
Nah,
I'm now
marriage,
owing
divorce.
75 million in debt.
Then
After I've married and
own
divorced Annie,
all her
I
assets.
marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to marry, what, like 15 people? I've solved debts.
Nah,
you've
marry
solved that.
15
Truly
people is crazy.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins
There's
and the shipping
edits?
ends. But with all the collab
What?
partners and female VTubers to ship with Vedal, the family tree is starting to look
I've
a lot
seen
more like a
I've seen
spiral these
ships.
days.
I've seen
Vedal was
Camilla
very smart
and
about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then
I've
go
seen
on to
Camilla
do
and
creative
Vedal be
streams
shipped
with each of the
together. I've seen
twins.
that.
We
I've
have
seen art of that.
Cottontail, Cooking with Onijira,
And Fillion.
an interview
Mainly
with Code
Fillion.
Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
playing D&D
Damn.
with Snuffy.
What would you like
Damn.
to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
Switching models with Camila.
Milk's not that good.
It's so much fun.
But the name's Milkkyyzz, but milk's not that good, chat. Aww. Mimi.
Move more. You're such a slug. Is there a new toggle?
Oh, wait, never mind. That's Vedal.
Stop! What the?
I found it.
Oh.
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on,
Oh,
but then when
that's
she
so
became
cute.
Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No.
Oh.
I've decided it's a 10.
Interesting. We love evil
Toma
Neuro.
took Neuro around the zoo and
Oh,
aquarium
Booba.
IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vedal's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog
That's
school just in
crazy.
time for Vedal and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
They put her in an actual
Lena
robot?
did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to
Lena
Evil
is
before
so
even
pretty.
Vedal and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the
Aw.
girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and she
Base.
deserved it. Long may
Base.
she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Yeah, base.
All right, my job's done here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job.
Hey.
Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Embarrassing.
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between
Neurosama,
through ancient
and
hut
Asmon-
civilizations.
Huh?
But hey, if
I'm
insects
reacting to this.
to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most important,
Nah,
Vedal.
that's
Okay, well, what about
crazy.
Vedal has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really?
Yo mama.
Like, how
Yo
can I
mama
build a
jokes
yo mama
are the
joke?
greatest.
Mathematically
you-
speaking, I
Oh,
can't
wait,
build
I haven't
something
done a
that
yo
big
mama
since
joke
the
for
scale of
Fillion.
The universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers.
Nah. I would love to do a collab with Evil Neuro. I think that would be kind of crazy. I think that would be very bad, actually. That would go so south so quickly.
Where X, Y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a
Literally
yo mama
impossible.
joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a perfect punchline.
I
Wasn't
love
it
these
you who
animations.
was
They're
saying the
so
other day about
cute.
how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across a football field now.
Wait,
Based. Also, mind you, chat, I'm 5 feet tall. I have small hands. I low-key get insecure about them sometimes, but I honestly don't think it's that bad of a issue. I mean, I can hold a burger with no problem. Can Bao? Can she not hold a burger? She seems taller than me. There's no way her hands are smaller than mine as I'm staring at my hands, but that's kind of crazy. Bao has small hands?
then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No.
Bet
No.
you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil
Bruh.
genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vedal got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I've really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vedal.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
I cannot tell you guys how many times I've seen, like I've scrolled through Twitter, I've seen at least a bunch. Like I mentioned earlier, I've seen shipping art of Fillion and Vedal. I've seen Camilla and Vedal. I've seen a few Bao and Vedal. And I've seen a bunch of non-shipping art, but like father-daughter arts with Vedal and Neuro. And it's honestly the cutest. I've seen them too. Like I've seen artists like post sibling like art of them, and it's honestly the cutest thing ever. That's really cute. I don't understand how people can draw so like cute things and it gets so little likes. I've seen posts that like are so good that get so little likes, but they're beautiful.
I'll see you later, Coco.
All right.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them against his
Yes.
best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself.
Yeah, literally. Speaking of this, literally, I blocked my camera with my phone because I was literally pointing at the screen. But literally, I've seen this. I've seen this exact, like, every time I pop into Fillion's stream every so often when she's talking about Vedal, I see Vedal x Fillion art, and it's the funniest thing ever in how she reacts.
But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What? He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice.
Bruh.
The pain from dying from the
Not the hope core video.
Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ. Okay. You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
What?
Vedal says he's British, so he has
I don't know how, like, I mean, I can see the, like, the sister-brother relationship, but, like, all the art I've seen, it's foul. It's actually foul.
no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
A British,
That's so
a bottle
sad.
of
You know what you
water,
can smile about?
Tuesday in it.
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Greg's chicken bake.
But somehow
Greg's
Camila
chicken
brings out
bake.
the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
I love zombies. I love Black Ops.
Please, I mean,
See, I wish I had a VTuber friend where I could just be like, oh yeah, yourself, and then it just be they don't even take like any offense to it. It's just a casual like thing that we throw around. I feel like if I ever did that to somebody, they would just be like, oh, canceled, and then I'd get a Google Docu.
Stupid ass bitch!
I would just get a Google
Do
Docu.
it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Vedal is so good at making
Welcome.
AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Fillion and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream.
Dang.
Like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon
Aw.
is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th. And this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned
Stop,
to play
that's so
GeoGuessr,
cute.
and a
What
year
the
later
heck?
would improve enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs.
What?
Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care. 'cause
That's not-
victory at all costs
We
means
do.
No,
the
that's
only
not
way.
Kyoto.
I told you, it's always Kyoto. it's always Kyoto.
Vedal swapped models with
Huh?
Neuro.
People were saying
That
I
doesn't
didn't
look
even
like
know that models
Kyoto.
can smile.
Mind you, I've never been to Kyoto. Don't take my word for that, but that looks like the middle of the Midwest. That's crazy.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vedal and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to
Aw.
enjoy her new outfit. But it's in
Oh my god, Chad, she's so cute.
the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vedal and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can
I
now hang
think-
out and build together.
I think I've seen this Minecraft stream. I've seen it.
Compared to
Bruh.
her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava,
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels
Wow.
down, they are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
Chat, the best thing to do when you mine straight down. Easy. Easy way to get out. Just mind down. Mind straight down.
She has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness,
so
instantaneously placing
cute.
down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict.
Aww.
Infinite cuteness zone.
Bro, this, like, the more I watch this video, the more, like, I never knew about Neuro. And, like, I've seen Neuro, don't get me wrong. I've seen videos, I've seen shorts, I've seen people react, I've seen people collab with her. She is honestly the most adorable AI ever, and I can see the hype around it. I appreciate Vedal for making such a wonderful creation, such as Neuro and Evil Neuro. Evil Neuro is my favorite, but don't tell Neuro I said that.
Neuro rules the world.
Aww.
You're in the fun zone.
Bruh.
What?
Yay, the fun zone.
That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities
Aww.
she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vedal having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip. Everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover.
That's
Seeing the
so
little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting
I want to be in the
with the world and
sleepover.
the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vedal consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
I can't read. What does that say? What?
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost. He's really quiet.
He did a real He did a real stream?
And an entertaining streamer.
Wait, what? Ew! He has Malibu in the back. Gross.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost.
I heard it was bad. I've never had it, but
How was it? It was actually better.
He's pop booty naked!
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell. Thanks to his AI daughters
this is like
and
an
the friends
anime
they've made
trope,
along the
bro.
way.
I swear, this is like an anime trope, and like he's like this shy, like nerdy dude, and then all of a sudden, all of these girls love like the nerdy dude later on, and it's just like some anime trope, and it's just so cool to see. And I'm glad Vedal finally is out of his comfort shell and he's able to express himself through Neuro, and it's just really interesting how far Neuro's come.
Bridging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs,
They're so
breaking
cute.
the Twitch hype
Oh my
train
god,
record,
wait.
rallying the crowd during the subathon.
Oh my god, that's what it feels like.
They gained so
Stop! Oh my god. Oh, it's tiny Neuro and then evil Neuro. That's so cute. Oh my god.
so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train
I
record
ship the
and adding
family.
an insane
This
amount
is adorable.
of time to the timer.
I know I've said it. This stuff is
beat
cute, but
the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for
huge Annie W.
You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly,
Aw.
this level of success would not be possible
She's
with
able to
just
play
AI.
Among Us?
Vedal
Among
is
Us.
the one
He's
coming up with
bending.
all of these ideas. Working would not be possible with just AI. Vedal is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he
It's
can.
crazy
He's
how hard he
obsessed with the
works.
high-quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners
Bruh.
like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins
Dead
the ability
homeless
to
man.
switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments,
Vedal
like
is
giving Neuro a little
truly-
snorkel.
Vedal is truly so creative, and it's very astonishing.
while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they
the-
could generate endless content
Ew.
farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do others.
I've seen this dude before, and I think he was like really famous, and he made like videos, and then he made this, and it looks like the Facebook like meta like character avatar thing, and it's just so weird. It just feels so, I don't know.
Generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while
It
they
feels
sit back
so
and do
lazy.
absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vedal's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this
Anime
family
girls.
dynamic.
It's anime girls. That's the secret. Anime girls. We all love anime girls. No matter what they look like, anime girl equals money, equals best quality content, equals amazing anime girls.
The interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get
They're not
attached
real?
anyways. Turing tests
No, she's crying. They're not real, but they feel so real. It's like throughout this video, I've seen like how like even though they are AI, it just feels like they're real people and they have real feelings, and it's crazy how he was able to express those feelings through them and then make them have their own feelings. She acts like a kid, and it's so cute.
damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vedal and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man
That is
cannot take
true.
a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can
That
all
is
see
true.
it. This turtle loves his AI daughters, and the
Bro, the Neurosama fan base is honestly one of the like strongest fan bases I've ever seen. Like, I've seen fan bases rise and fall. Bro, Neurosama fan base is forever.
journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile while singing with
This
the number
animation
one
is
AI
crazy.
VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you today.
We love that. We love Vedal.